Hi, this is Sally Jimenez again. I would like to share with you about my faith. When I was a little kid, I know there is God, but I have no personal relationship with Him. No one taught me about the Bible. We usually go to church with my grandma or my parents in our local church in the village, and Bible was never explained or taught to us before. I only saw old people during the Easter season. Every afternoon, they will read the Bible in singing, but no one is explaining about it. So I really have no idea about the Bible until I met my husband in 1980. He was a believer. And even though I'm still in my old faith, I respect my husband' faith. So I go to his church just to show him my respect. And one day he brought a pastor and a group of elders from his church, and he started to teach us a Bible. And from there, I've learned little by little about the Word of God and what is the Bible for. Until I got baptized in Dead Sea many years ago. But still, my heart is not really 100% born again yet. I really admired my late husband because he told me personally, Sally, I will not force you to come to Jesus. One day you will come to Him by yourself. I only got serious about my new faith when I arrived in America in 1997. The first thing I looked for was a Christian church, and my friend Ermi and Mar Lopez brought me to the Times Square Church with the late pastor David Wilkerson on that time. Since I was away from my family, I always stayed in the church all day. From morning until evening, I attended 3 services before I go home to Rye, New York, upstate. And it was amazing, when you are alone and you have no one, you have no place to go but church. Actually, it helped me a lot to feed my soul, and spiritually, I was healthy. Since my boss gave me a free car to drive, I always go to New York City for 5 years and attended Times Square Church by myself until I met a local church with a Filipino pastor and a Filipina wife. I joined their little church. We conducted it in hospital chapel. So every Wednesday we have Bible study and prayer meeting for many years, and it really helped me tremendously to grow in the Word of God. During my 11 years living in upstate New York, we had a Bible study and prayer meeting with one of our fellow believers' house, and this was our topic the other night. Every day, they continued to meet together in the temple courts. They broke bread in their homes and ate together with glad and sincere hearts, praising God and enjoying the favor of all the people. And the Lord added to their number daily those who were being saved. And actually, I love this. We actually cannot be saved by religion, but I love the Bible preaching church. I remembered when I met my husband, I always criticized him. I always labeled him. And as I grow older and getting matured in my faith, I do understand that we are all sinners, but we sin less and less with Jesus and when we marinated our mind and heart in His Word. I cannot thank God enough for using my husband's life for me, because if I don't met my husband, I don't know where I will be now. And I'm so grateful I married a man who really feared God so much. And one thing I experienced, that if you really fear God, you will not stay long in your sin. I ran away fast and turned my back and don't go back again. So I'm very thankful for this kind of fellowship, because it really helps me a lot to be a better person. I'm changing slowly but surely. So just keep the faith, trust yourself, and trust God most of all, because with God all things
Yes, Lord.
is possible.
Amen. Yes,
Thank
Lord.
you.
Thank you for this